quick update-arino here. Quick update-arino. Um, right now it's 1:30 something, 1:34 a.m. in the morning. I finished editing. I didn't just revise today. Okay, I spent like 6, 7 hours today revising already, around 6, and my brain is just tired. I need to take some time off editing some videos. I just edited a school update video, no big deal, easy peasy, and I was editing the February 28th to March 1st videos, and wow, like a month ago, right now I'm anxious and stressed, of course, but the best way to handle the exam is actually to be calm, to be relaxed, but not so relaxed. You forget to work hard and remember things and study, just the right amount of relaxation, the Goldilocks zone for your mentality for an exam, um, which is hard to be at, to find the sweet spot of mentality. Yeah. Anyways, that's not the main point of me making this clip. I finished doing the 2016 paper. Haven't marked it yet. I will mark it tomorrow. This is an annoying question. It's not that difficult. Neither is it that easy. It's just all right, you know. There are some parts that I'm not too familiar with, but there are also parts that I used to be unfamiliar with, but now, after some revision, I am familiar with, which is really awesome. And just quick peep. And right now, I am supposed to go to bed, but instead, I will spend just a few minutes just checking, just looking at some Chinese passages, reciting them, and also, if I can, program some programs in my new calculator. And I will call my new calculator Warhead, Warhead, because it is going to go to war, head on. My first calculator is called Rhenium, the 75th element, because I used to like chemistry. Now I fucking hate chemistry. Like when I grow up, other than being an actor slash director slash film dude bro, I should also do a more stable part-time job that fits me, and it should be something science related. But hell nah, I don't want to be a chemist. I don't want to be an industrial chemist, sort of like making some catalysts for some reaction or some shit, or analytical, which is even worse. It's super confusing. Like, oh, check out how much nitrogen is in this milk, and put it in the wrap or something. Like, I'm not gonna do that shit. That's like precise titration. It's annoying. Okay, I may or may not do some biotechnology. Maybe, extract some DNA and do some DNA fingerprinting. I can do that. I should really be thinking of my career choices right now. Like, it's really important. But yeah, that's just some thoughts. So I just spent a while trying to program. I found a website that can teach me how to program stuff, and I programmed this one, except I it just feels weird. So I did another program. Oops. This ain't it. Yep, I did another program. This is complete. So program 2. This is the cubic equation. So say 1, -6, 11, -6, 3, 2, and the last one should be 1. Boom. And if you keep on doing it, it keeps on shifting. It keeps on changing. I just inserted the second program, and it's not so long, so it's only about 50 characters long. So I still have 494 characters left. I can still insert around 2 more programs, but I still have another calculator there, even though that one's about to break down. Anyways, program 3. Say we have lines x plus 2y equals to 3, x plus 2y plus 3 equals to 0, and 4x plus 5y plus 6 equals to 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X value is 1, y value is -2, and this is basically the coordinates of the intersection point. Yay. Yeah, 12:42 afternoon right now. I don't know what happened to me, but this morning I couldn't fall asleep until 5 something a.m. I had to take sleeping pills again in order to fall asleep. So I didn't wake up on time this morning. I need to really sleep early this morning. But anyways, there is only 1 week left, and I'm going to I didn't even look at my schedule yet. Oh my gosh. I am going to do chemistry 2016 electives paper first, and finish up some calculator formula work. I'm gonna do the mind map rap video because there's only 1 week left, motherfucker. And yeah, I just realized. Okay, it's already 1:24 p.m. right now. By the way, okay. First, look at this. It's really foggy today, so I'm definitely not planning to go out. Today's the 3rd day in a row that I haven't been out of my apartment. Also the 60th day since the final normal school day. Also the how many days from March 9th it is already. Today is 20th. 12. Wow. 12 days since the last school day of my life. That is fucked up. And I realized that I don't have much to do today, actually. I mean, I'm gonna do the chemistry 2016 electives as well as the physics 2014 electives, but other than that, I'm not gonna do much. I'm also gonna do a little bit of LS 2015 past paper. I'm gonna finish inserting the calculator formulas. I only inserted 2. I still have 2 more slots, and I'm gonna do the mind map wrap, check out a little bit of Chinese passages, do some chemistry MCs, sections 8 and 9 on the plastic stack, and that's going to be it for today. Today is a little more chill, a little more laid back. I like that. Okay, I just finished inserting the 2 other programs. So program 4 is the circle and straight line program. Say 1, 2, 3, -2, -4, 1. You're gonna get some answers, which is really cool. And you can also go to program 1, which is the 4 centers of a circle. Anything 2, 6, 8, -5, 9, 4. So this is the x coordinate of the centroid. And y centroid? Fuck, there's a mosquito. I just painfully did a bunch of chemistry MCs, and I'm just tired. I really want to take a rest. I don't know why. My brain, it just needs some rest. And also, the apartment is empty. My dad is disappeared again. And just look at the views. So fucking depressing. So I really want to just take a rest right now. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna find something to eat because I don't have any food. Like the entire world is gone, and they pre-cooked some food for me, But I'm gonna cook some myself too, because why the fuck not? Because they only cook like a little. But yeah, I'm gonna make myself some snacks. I'm gonna take a rest, play some pianos. Play some piano. Why not? Why the fuck not? Fuck you.
因應2019冠狀病毒疫情嘅最新發展同埋醫學專家嘅意見咧，我哋決定啟動早前公布就應屆香港中學文憑試安排嘅方案二，將咧開考嘅日期咧係延期到去4月尾。
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. What the so I don't know if this is true or not, but a few media outlets, official media outlets, have reported that the government suddenly decided to postpone the DSEs for 4 weeks, meaning that originally it's going to start from March 28th to April 20th. Now it's going to start on April 20th and end in May. And they're also going to cancel the English speaking exams and Chinese speaking exams. I mean, I wouldn't be as mad if they had done this announcement like a month ago when it's supposed to be announced a month ago. Originally, we only have 1 week left until March 28th. So we're already all prepared. We're already preparing for our final revisions, printing our last past papers, and working our asses off day and night, tuning our schedule. And then suddenly, the government decides to postpone it for 4 weeks. Not only does that completely ruin the schedule that I have after the DSEs, meaning that the entire schedule in May just cleared out, but also I spent so much time working so hard because I thought that the DSE is going to happen this soon, and then they're like, psych. So all the intense hard work, all the stress are all in vain now because of this announcement that is done 7 days before the original date. It's ridiculous. Now, I hope this is not real. And a month ago, I hope that they would postpone it for 4 weeks, but they didn't say anything, so we assumed that they're not going to postpone it. So we kept on working, and now we're at a point where we're all pretty fucking sure that it's going to happen 7 days later. And then they suddenly decided to drop this announcement out of nowhere. And that is really messed up. So this means I am shocked. Like a couple weeks ago, I just stopped watching all the TV shows, animes, and movies. I stopped making videos. I made an announcement video, and I was really serious about it, and I made the tightest, the densest revision schedule possible. And I guess I shouldn't have done that. I guess it just ruins my schedule. And then after the DSEs, I'm supposed to work on my short film, do the casting process, write the final versions of the scripts, and film the short films. And I can't do that now. Well, I can, but in June, I don't know if I have enough time, because in July, I'm going to go to Los Angeles and just go there for college. So this fucking stupid announcement just ruined the entire schedule of this year, as if this year is already not good enough, Okay, my WhatsApp feed exploded in the WhatsApp groups with the teacher. just blew up. Instagram blew up. Everyone's just fucking like like disturbed by this stupid ass announcement, and I am too. So now, instead of being 7 days left, I'm going to change it to being 34 days left. Yeah, there is an extra 28 days coming out of nowhere. So, what am I gonna do then? I am going to keep revising, but I'm going to sort of soften my revision schedule, make my revision schedule less tight, and sort of evenly spread stuff, but still not procrastinate too much. Still keep it up. I'm not gonna wake up super early tomorrow. Let's hope 10:30, 11, and let's keep it that way for a while. For my YouTube stuff, I'm gonna keep doing it. For 2 more weeks, then I'm going to start dropping album reviews. Then start doing movie reviews. What the hell? What kind of movie am I gonna review? I haven't finished doing the Harry Potter reviews, and also the I guess. Well, still 34 days. It's not like we're gonna go out and see any new movies. I can review a couple of classic movies or trash movies if I want to. And then for album reviews, I'm also gonna do a couple of classic album reviews. Then maybe even 3, maybe even 4, and maybe a mini albums review or 2. And I'm gonna do what kind of? I don't know if I should do a me around the world video. Maybe not. Maybe yeah. For TV shows. Now this is a problematic, cause I really want to continue watching JoJo Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, but I feel like I should take a break. So I will watch Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, and I really want to watch Diamonds Breakable. But I guess not. I'm gonna watch Better Call Saul, but here's the thing: if I watch Better Call Saul, then by the time the season ends, the DSEs start. So it's not like I'm gonna make a TV review then, or maybe I can. I don't know. Yeah, so I should probably just no, I should watch the Better Call Saul episodes and then just stop. And then wait until the DSEs is like 3/4 over, then continue. And in the meantime, I may also watch. I'm not gonna watch any big seasons, big TV shows. No, actually, I should just watch Lost season 5. I really need to catch up on that. But Lost is very mind bending. I think it may affect my revision results. My revision, and my exam results. Or I can watch. It's not like I can't watch Westworld. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Demon Slayer, and I think just Lost. And maybe actually I can watch the first half of Diamond is Unbreakable, and it wouldn't hurt. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, this better. Okay, so you can see my hand, and you can see my PC screen, and you can see my original schedule over here, and you're going to watch me brutally destroy the schedule. Or more like copy and paste the schedule, because this is a dumb schedule now. So this isn't even the first schedule. This is the first schedule, and then I have my revision schedule for the mock, and then the mock was canceled. So I made a new one right here. Purple and pink means I didn't revise, and red, basically all the basically this month is supposed to be the DSE month, And red means super hard, super difficult, orange means moderately difficult, and green means easy peasy. And I guess right now I have to copy the whole thing. You know what? Right here. I'm gonna copy the whole thing. And I'm going to paste it right... Actually, right here. That's a good place. And then I am going to adjust the box sizes a little bit. Oh, what the frick? Okay. Now, originally this is 8. But now it's 34 days. And 66 is possible. I'm actually not sure. But they say the DSEs may end on May 25th. Okay, anyways. Now, let's go back to 100%. And we're gonna just move. We're just gonna, well, we're not gonna move. We're gonna copy this. And then we're gonna paste it somewhere below. Actually, let's copy this bar as well. And then we're gonna clean this up. All these are gone. They're gone. So they're not bold, and they're also gone. And then all the boxes here have no colors anymore. So reset. And then the whole thing shouldn't be bold at all. And then yeah. So now let's extend this 26, 27. Let's give ourselves 4 bloops, 4 boxes. 27, 28, and then extrapolate over there, and then 4 boxes, and then wait a second. This should be 1. This should be 2, 3. So this is a 4, and this is a 5, and then so on and so forth. And then at this point, we don't need to revise too much. So I only give myself 3 boxes, and then boom. You can hear me, right? All right, boom. Aha. 18. You know, at this point, I can only give myself, I can just give myself 2 boxes. It's fine. Or not, because it gets confusing. 19. Extrapolate. And then 25. Might as well extrapolate it until a good 31. Exactly. And then I'm going to start moving stuff. See, I don't even fucking know if, like, which day is which. But I'm pretty sure they're just moving all of this. So it's going to start on April 24th. That's the first subject. Chemistry is the second, so it's probably at 25th. Reunion day. Fuck that. I was supposed to be partying on this day. Okay. There we go. And then 2 days later, We have Chinese reading and writing, but these may move at any given moment. But let's say 2 days, right? I just realized that this is a Saturday. Yeah, but still. Alright, so 2 days. So I'm just gonna assume that all of these are identical. And I also don't know if copying like this is possible. Nope, it isn't possible. No. So I'm just gonna copy this. I'm just gonna... No, but this will ruin the dates. I'm just gonna do this, and then do this, and then clear these out. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then this, and then this. This is a... Huh. So this is all assumption because the government announced that they are postponing it for 4 weeks, but they didn't announce how. So I'm guessing that it's going to be like this, but it's only a guess. Oops. It's only a guess. And then I am going to I don't even know what the fuck am I gonna do. I'm gonna copy this back up. Wait, this ain't even. Shit. Alright. So I'm going to move stuff then. Yeah, I'm going to move stuff. Say biology down here. And then physics down here. And then definitely... Okay. So as you can see, it's exactly 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can spread this thinner. Do I have storage space left? I still have 2 minutes. Alright. Amazing. Alright, today is 21st. So I guess we can postpone everything shift by a few. I'd say I'd move you down 1 week. I'd move you down I'm gonna move everything down first, actually, and then... Oh, crap. You know what's a good idea? I'm just gonna be, like... I'm just gonna do this. Crap, what did I do? I'm just gonna do this. And, we'll see about that. Okay, so I guess my new strategy is to move this, say, a couple weeks closer. And then this one right here. And then this one right here, maybe. And then this one right here. This one right... Shit. I'm gonna move these three right here, this one right here, and then these right here, and then these right here, and then these right here. And I'm also going to yeah. So I'm going to make this super spacey. So this goes here. Do I have enough storage space? Nope, 1 minute left. 90 seconds left. So yeah. I'm going to do this plus calculator because I just inserted some programs, and then I should actually move some of this upwards. So let me move this thing down a little bit, just by 1. And then I'm gonna move a bunch of these up here. Right here. And once again, I am eating dinner alone. Yay! Okay, so the HKEAA Exam Association just revealed the new exam schedule, and as you can see, I have already moved these, moved some. So apparently, it's all mixed up. Chemistry stays the same. It's still on the second day, but every other exam is all messed up now. So I need to rearrange the whole thing. And yeah, biology ends on the 11th. So the whole exam ends on May 11th, actually. And LS comes first, and Chinese is delayed, which is a good thing, I guess. But physics is now only 2 days away from Chinese, which is a little little concerning. And I guess overall this isn't a terrible. Okay, so right now it is 3:08 p.m. 3:08 p.m. on March 21st, and it is a new day, a new dawn. The weather is actually rather nice today. Strangely, it's almost like the weather is reading my mind of some sorts. I'm more relaxed right now. I'm less stressed because today, instead of being 6 days away from exam, we're actually 33 days away from the exam. But still, I cannot keep my guard down. In fact, I should keep my pace. Not, I shouldn't just relax now, because a lot of hardworking students is going to use this time to profit even more, to work even harder, to reach their goals even faster and easier. So I shall not put my guard down, even in such deceiving situations. Very deceptive indeed. Time, governments, yeah. But anyways, I digress. Yesterday, and a couple days ago, me and Natalie and Cedric had a bit of a discussion. And Natalie wonders if Pink could handle the stress because now there is an extra month away from the exam. The stress for Pink should be even more suspenseful, I guess, but to me it's a little more relaxing. But to her it is pretty suspenseful. It's like edging an orgasm, except the orgasm is just pure torture, pure psychological torture. That's what's going on for Pink. This is weird. But for me, I'm rather chill, relaxed. I guess if there are two things that I am extremely worried about, is if there's going to be a graduation dinner, so that I could actually tie my loose ends at the very, 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 very end, my social loose ends, converse to people like Wendy and Mary and Jeffrey, and just put an ugly ending, but nonetheless an ending to my school life. And then another thing that I'm even more worried about is the short film, my magnum opus. I've been planning the short film for like 3.5 years now, and I've always not have the money, the resources, and this is really my last chance to make my short film. If I don't make it now, maybe I will be unlucky in the future and will never be able to make it for the rest of my life. So this is the only chance, and that's pretty much it. I had a conversation with Leo a little bit, and I was trying to ask him if Pink is all right. But of course, I wouldn't be very direct, like, yo, Leo, is Pink alright? I started off with, yeah, this whole delay sucks, this whole postpone sucks, messing up all my schedule. And then I asked him if everything's alright, and he said Pink's actually not that alright. A little depressed, a little upset about the very stupid ass decision by the government, and the fact that it's delayed for it's announced 1 week before the original date. And I just hope Pink is okay. And Natalie suggested a method where you draw like butterflies and animals and whatever cute stuff on your wrist. So every time you want to slit your wrist, you'd actually kill those things. And it really worked out for Natalie, and it should work out for Pink, but apparently Pink like demolishes her dolls, which are animals too, so I don't know how effective it is. But last time I saw her, I saw scars all over, like even on top of the wrist, the other side, and like bandages. But those scars are not that fresh. I mean, I've seen fresh slit wrists 4 seats away, and you know, I can tell it's not fresh. So there's that. But yeah, I'm just wishing them all right, just mentally, psychologically stable enough to survive for the next couple of months and maybe come out of it without any damage. I just sound like a total fucking insane lunatic throughout the whole video. Like if I were to be self-aware, I went from talking about the relationships between orgasms and exams to like how fresh is a slit wrist. Like, these school update videos are juicy as fuck. Alright, it's almost 2 a.m. right now. I just watched 3 episodes of Demon Slayer, the anime, and I really took a gigantic break today. I'm supposed to do some LS today, but I guess I didn't because I was busy taking a rest, I guess. But before I go to bed right now, I'm just gonna revise a little bit of Chinese, I guess. And actually I should really do some LS because I want to finish 2015 and 2016 papers 1, and I also want to do either 2015 or the 2016 either 2015 or 2014 paper 2. So 3 papers, and I want to do 1 or at least half today, and then 2 or 2.5 tomorrow, and after that I guess I'm gonna correct some. Yeah, I'm gonna revise a little Chinese. I'm gonna do a little LS, and then I'm gonna sleep, and I'll see what I can do tomorrow. So there's that. Again, I feel like some really hardworking people are going to profit off of this crazy situation and give themselves even more time to exceed their opponents. So even though taking a break for my mind is important, I should never ever let my guard down, because once I do that, boom, dead body, corpse. So time is of the essence, and starting from tomorrow, 32 days left. Okay, damn, it's really shiny today. Apparently 28 degrees Celsius, which is pretty damn high, not gonna lie. So right now it's March 22nd, 1:45 p.m. and Leo had invited me to his place once again, for the third time. Yes, I find it. I'm grateful about it, but I'm just a little. I don't know, 3 times. Goddamn. Like, meanwhile, there are people like Oliver and Grant. They're still hanging out, and like a couple days ago, they hung out with Derek, and they went to a church and had sort of this prayer for the DSEs thing. And Grant's mom was upset because he went to a church, and not for religious reasons but for political reasons, because apparently most of the churches are anti-government and pro-protest, and Grant's mom is on the blue side of things, aka pro-government. So that's unfortunate, I guess. It's unfortunate that Grant's mom would uh would be upset. I still wish that I could hang out with Oliver and Grant and Derek. They're nice to me and stuff. Anyways, I'm leaving. My revision schedule is less intensive, but I'll still keep the pace. Okay, so right now it is 31 days away from the DSE, and it's roughly 1 month before the DSE. Um, Actually, exactly 1 month. But it kind of depends on how you define 1 month. But since the last day in March is the 31st, so given that right now we have 31 days away, we are 31 days away from the DSEs, it is exactly 1 month away. Um, Anyways, I haven't talked about what happened yesterday at Leo's place. It's the third time I've been there, and they have been really, really nice, Leo and Pink. And when I arrived, their parents were there too, meditating or something. So it was really awkwardly quiet at first. And then, but later on, I and Leo did the chemistry. Um, Actually, I can show you right now at this very moment. We did the chemistry, and it's actually not bad. I have to admit, it's actually not bad. So out of 36 for the multiple choice questions, I got a 28, which is like pretty dramatic jump. Pretty dramatic jump in quality. Because I used to get 19, 18. Now it's 28. So I hope I keep this up. That's a 77.8%. And for part 1B, for the long questions, I did pretty well in the beginning. Okay. Okay, you can see it now. I did pretty well in the beginning for the long questions, but in the later questions, I sort of fucked up a bit. So I got a 53 out of 84. Not the end of the world, though. And overall, I got an 81 out of 120, and it is a 67.5%, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I actually like that. I'm actually happy about this. I think this is level 4, borderline level 5. My goal is level 4, but if I could get to level 5, hell yeah. So I want to keep this up. And I and Leo also played like a round of GeoGuessr because we were bored, and Leo was like, yo, let's play GeoGuessr. So we played a round of GeoGuessr, and for one of the rounds in that round of GeoGuessr, we were at Wales, and we managed to find out the exact street that we're on, and we got 5,000 points out of 5,000, and we were just really proud of that. In other news, my cousins and Cedric are back. In fact, everyone who are studying abroad are back in Hong Kong, including the Flynns. The Queenie isn't back yet, is she? Flynn, Keith, Cedric, my cousins, Max, I think. And both my cousins and Cedric are also in the UK now, in different places in the UK. And they're all back, and they have to quarantine themselves for 14 days in case they develop any symptoms of sorts. Yeah, I'm happy that Cedric is back, but also I'm a little concerned for him because life here is more interesting than his life there, but still, not that much of an improvement. Anyways, I don't plan to do that much today. I haven't done the biology electives paper. I'm gonna do that real quick. Apparently today is already March 24th. Oh my gosh. Time is going so fucking fast. It's scary. You know, I'm really losing track of time right now. And this morning I fell asleep at like 4 a.m. Natalie fell asleep at like 6 a.m., which is a little messed up. But I really should just tune my body clock again. So maybe I can fall asleep at 3 a.m. today, if that's possible. Okay, so for today's plan, I'm going to do some more chemistry MCs, and I'm going to... I just looked at the schedule. I realized that originally I was gonna plan to do chemistry electives. So today I either do chemistry electives 2016 or physics electives 2014. I feel like I should do chemistry more, but I don't want to because I did chemistry for 2.5 hours yesterday and I'm tired. So maybe I'm gonna do physics, but also I don't want to, or maybe biology, but I also don't want to because I have a lot of time in biology. I also spent a lot of time yesterday, like 2.5, almost 3 hours, just doing LS paper 1 and 2, 2015. Aside from that, I also have the weekend album review. I haven't finished re-editing my USA travel vlogs, and woo. Okay, so today I'm gonna change my Minecraft username. Apparently I started playing actual PC Minecraft with my own account in the year 2016, March 18th, and I'm going to change it. Before it's Pacifist Detective, now it's going to be I am going to change it to Culture Detective, and apparently it's available. No one has taken this yet. What the hell? Yeah, sure, Culture Detective. Change. Cool. At the same time, I wanna play EarthMC.net. I love traveling, and since I'm stuck at home, I'm just gonna travel in Minecraft, and what the heck? There we go. Oh my goodness. The first time this actually isn't the first time I've played this. The first time I played on this server is a few hours ago. And I was already immediately in the world. And I was in Wisconsin, Green Bay. But now I'm not in the world again for some reason. Yeah. I wanted to go to I wanted to go to Hong Kong and see what Hong Kong looks like in Minecraft, but I was at the USA and it was very very far away. So I was gonna go to Canada and then from Canada to Alaska and then from Alaska to Russia and then go all the way back down to Hong Kong. But that seems like a very crazy idea because the world is actually way bigger than I thought. So I may have to go to the West Coast and just take a boat ride all across the Pacific Ocean, which seems like an even worse idea because A, I'm not on land and I don't know where am I going, and B, it's probably also going to take forever. So I'm probably gonna do the Alaska route, but it's gonna take a few days. So right now it is 10 p.m. on March 25th. Time flies extremely fast. And we are roughly 29 days away from the DSEs. Or 30? 30 days. I haven't done anything today so far. And neither did I do anything yesterday, to be honest. I mean, I did a couple of chemistry questions, but like, what does that even mean? That doesn't count. So later on, I'm gonna finish up Physics 2015 paper. Maybe I'll do Physics 2015 electives, but yeah. If I have time, I'm gonna do some chemistry MCs as well. That is all for today. All right, it's about to be 3:30 a.m. I should really just sleep. I'm gonna sleep, even though I haven't done physics elective paper or chemistry MCs. I corrected. I completed Physics 2015 DSE and I have corrected it. I got 50%. And there are domino effect questions. Basically, if you get the A part of the question wrong, you get the B and C and D wrong. So if I ignore the domino effects in concept, I get 54.76%, and that is not even level 3. I checked, which is ridiculous. Level 2, and it's real. My friend just texted me. I just told her that, well, Natalie. Well, I just told her that I got 50%, and she's like, "What the fuck?" It's really hard, and really confusing. I don't, especially for the last question, where you have to figure out what is the temperature required for a nuclear fission, fusion reaction when you are only given the radius between the two nuclei and the energy provided, which is a big clue, but I guess I overlooked that one. Well, more like I overlooked that one. Yeah. And that's it. That's all they gave. And we need to somehow find the temperature. And then that's the question, by the way. And then there's another question which I don't even know if we've been taught this one. But I don't know. It has nothing to do with Lenz's law. This question is just weird. It's about mirage, as you can see, and I just I need to use the tangent formulas that we learned in maths and sort of put two tangent formulas together, sort of relate them to one another, because we are only given the height of the person's eyes, the length, the distance between that person, and the mirage reflection, and that's it. And we need to somehow find no, we weren't even given the distance. We need to find the distance. We're only given the height, and that's all we're given. And we're also given refractive indexes. So as you can see right here, we were given refractive indexes between the top layer and the bottom layer, and the height of that person's eyes, and that's it. You have to be kidding me. And then there's even for this one where I had these tools, and I need to design an experiment to use a string, a metal ball, and half a circle ruler. I need to somehow be able to find the acceleration of a train. I managed to get this one right. But yeah, this is some serious big brain shit right here. Okay, now this one's pretty tragic because I didn't read the question well enough, so I completely, and when I was doing it, I was a little confused. Like, okay, so the question didn't tell me about at which angle did the person lift off, so I can't really calculate the horizontal velocity. Oh, and I fucked this one up. I deserve this one. This one is really weird. Where I have to use the last two sub-questions, basically the acceleration graph and the free body diagram, to somehow figure out that the last question, telling me to find the frictional force, even though we are only given the weight of the object and its acceleration because of the acceleration graph. That's it. We need to find the frictional force. We were only given the weight of the object. Not even the weight, the mass. The mass of the object in newtons and the acceleration. And we need to find the acceleration force. And you don't use F equals ma. That is a trick because there's mg sine theta. So, damn. And as for the first question, I started off pretty strongly, and then we got this. I guess I just fucked up a formula, and it's really hot right now. Today is March 26th, and right now it is about to be 2:50 p.m., and we are roughly about 29 days, or I think 28 days away from the DSEs. And first of all, what am I going to do today is that I'm definitely going to do some chemistry MCs. I have not been doing them for a few days already. Second of all, I will do the physics electives, but before that, I should do a little more revision for the electives because I get a little, confused. The third thing that I think I'm going to do is maths, paper 2, maths MCs, and also yeah, that's all.